Tom Homan. Tom, nice to see you again.
Hey, thanks for having me.
So you toured the Texas-Mexico border with Texas Governor Greg Abbott this week, served Thanksgiving meals there to troops. That's a nice thing to do. You said the federal government would take up Texas's offer of land for the mass deportation operation. What's that plan going to look like? How many people? How long would they be held for?
Look, I'm still working on the plan, but the acres they gave us, we'll use it for, incoming processing and departure location. So I haven't got the plan fully baked yet, but that offer is great. It's going to save the taxpayers a lot of money from, acquiring land separate from this. So we'll use that for distribution. We'll use that for logistics. So the plan's still being worked, but I appreciate Governor Abbott's willingness to help us out with that land because, again, it saves the taxpayers a lot of money by doing that.
Yeah, you've talked tough on illegal immigration. You've got the resume to back it up. Will the deportations be at the scale that Trump has expressed, what he promised along the campaign trail, and will military members be used to carry them out?
Well, look, there's a lot of pushback I hear from, mass deportation. People saying, well, that's radical, it's racist, it's un-American. It's just ridiculous. At the end of a historic illegal immigration where millions of people have entered this country illegally, and based on immigration court data over the last 10 years, nearly 9 out of 10 of these people will end up with an order of removal because they simply don't qualify for asylum. What they did is commit asylum fraud. So when you have millions of people coming across the border, 9 out of 10 will get an order of removal from an immigration judge. Of course, there has to be an historic deportation operation because we have no other option. If the court order doesn't mean anything, if the judge order doesn't mean anything, then what are we doing? You might as well just shut down the immigration court. You might as well just forget about due process. You might as well just take the border patrol off the border because there's no consequences. If you want to claim asylum, if you want to see a judge, we'll make that possible. But at the end of that, if you order removed, that's what has to happen. Because if it doesn't happen, we're sending a message to the entire world. You can cross the border illegally, which is a crime. You can be released in the United States, either go to court or not show up in court and get an order removal, and we're not going to remove you. The whole world's going to come to this country.